Hey!
I'm shook of you, bro. I'm shook. I'm shivering. Scared. Let me tell you this now.
Big Box Off Promotions.
Listen.
You're a funny bloke. Listen. Before we start anything, Tommy Hench, are you going to rematch me, yes or no?
I'm just
No. If you're not, I don't want to talk to you.
Listen, it's good to see. He's still sleepwalking. I'm just checking if he's sleepwalking still.
Yeah, I'm sleepwalking. I want to go.
Are you conscious? Are you okay? Is everything all right?
Yes, I want you to say.
You're okay. I just need to know if you're okay. And is everything all right? Is everything okay?
No, my brain's not.
You're back in touch.
There. Yeah, it's not there, bro.
You're back in touch with reality yet?
Yeah, no.
Big Box Off Promotions.
Listen up, boys. Listen up, boys.
He's everything okay? Give me a second. Give me a second to breathe out. Do the breather.
Are you going to rematch me, big boy? Yes or no?
Listen, why do you want to?
No. See,
Yes or no? Of course I want. Listen. Yes, I'm definitely. Listen.
Yes or no?
100%. Yes.
All right, let's talk.
Right, let's get talking, guys, because we've got a lot to get through. Welcome to both of you to the Gunman Insta Live. We are a channel that allows fighters to talk to the fans directly. On my left, Tommy Hench, notorious, big-hitting, ferocious Bron Warrior, and then we have JJ, rough and rugged, former national amateur champion. These guys fought, I think it was a couple of months ago now.
We fought 1 month ago, and this guy has not stopped moaning about that 6th round for 4 weeks straight. He posted about 28 posts.
Big Box Off Promotions.
The general consensus of that fight, the general consensus was that you were jabbing him up for most of the fight. You were winning the rounds. You were winning the rounds, and I think everyone can agree you were nicking the rounds. However, Tommy does have a point because he hurt you badly in the last 30 seconds.
Badly.
Hear me out. In a professional fight.
Wicked and badly.
I was stunned. But let me tell you something now. I'm an experienced fighter, yeah? I promise you, I'm an experienced fighter. I've had like close to 50 amateur fights, close to 30 professional fights. I'm an experienced fighter. If I was seriously hurt, I'm going to be honest with you, Tommy. If I was seriously hurt, you could have knocked me down 20 times in that 6th round.
Big Box Off Promotions.
You still wouldn't have won the fight.
But the thing is, JJ, he has got a point though, because in professional boxing, the ref, there's no standing counts, so he would have got to go in on you and finish you.
Let me finish. I'm an experienced fighter. I've been hurt in boxing. I've sparred world champions. Yeah, Carl Foch, Derek Chisora, good solid fighters I've sparred before. Like, if I was seriously hurt, I know what to do in a fight. If he would have come at me, hurt me again, I would have gone down on one knee if I had to.
Yeah.
That would have been it.
Right. Now, let me know what I'm going to say, yeah. You see, when, the weak people, they talk so much, that you can't get a word in.
Big Box Off Promotions.
He's going to interrupt me every single time I open my mouth. Watch how weak he is.
Yeah, I'm weak.
The fact is, though, Tommy's...
You know what I'm trying to say? Look, keep proving my point, right? Keep talking when I talk.
Keep talking.
Prove my point. Just keep proving my point.
Come on.
What I'm saying, chaps, is the fact is, in professional boxing, there is no standing counts. So he would have got to tee off on you, JJ, and that's what's bothering him.
Guess what?
That's what's got to him, because the refs come in.
Let me tell him myself. Go on, man. It's what I'm saying. I can tell him myself. I'm not going to say my piece yet because he wants to talk over everything because he's weak. He's afraid of what I'll say, because he's afraid that what I'll do is I'll bring to light what he did, and how he played in that fight.
Okay.
So this is why he keeps talking. You see, this is why he won't keep silent and just let man talk because he's weak.
Let me have a question. Let me bring you in, JJ. How did the fight with Tommy happen in the first place? Just for the fans listening in, How did it come about that this beef started, and how did this fight happen?
I wasn't even.
Why are we going on to that for the end of the day? I haven't said my piece. We sat here for 5 minutes listening to this geezer run his damn fucking mouth, yeah? After I knocked him out so bad, yeah, I knocked you out.
Let him
I
talk.
knocked you out.
Let him
First of all, have some fucking manners, yeah? Have some manners. I knocked you out. I knocked you out.
Let him talk.
Yeah, I knocked you out. I knocked you out. I knocked you out. Kidder.
I'll smash you to bits. I will smash you to bits every day of the week. What are you gonna do? Listen,
look at it. It's weak.
Listen.
Have we heard anything I've got to say yet? No, because it's weak.
Let him speak, Tom. One at a time.
He's been speaking since we've been on live. Since he's joined the live, he hasn't shut up.
One at a time.
The last time he shut up was when I knocked him out in the 6th round. The last time he's having his silence out of his damn mouth.
Go and have a little fucking split.
The last time you've been silent, I knocked you in your chin, straight with a windmill, straight to your chin.
Another thing, do you take steroids, boy?
Listen,
I know,
do you know what?
People who know you.
We're gonna break it down. But the thing is, this geezer, right? We'll not allow anyone to talk because he's weak. The truth is, though, the audience just know this. He's weak. The geezer's weak. Weak people won't let you speak. Weak people won't let you speak. Weak won't let you speak. Weak won't let you speak.
I can come to your house.
Weak
Question for JJ.
won't let you speak.
Tommy, let me have a chat with JJ quickly.
No, but the thing is, he's been talking since we've been on here. I need to say my piece. I've got something to say.
I'm the fucking A-side, that's why.
Weak, you're weak. You speak, you're weak. You won't let people speak.
One thing, before I let you talk, you said you could knock me and my brothers out. On the same night.
You're weak, man. You're a weak man.
You will never step back in.
You're a weak geezer. You're a weak geezer. Come on, keep going on.
Let me step in here then, chaps. Let me step in here. Let me step in here, JJ. Let me step in.
And you ask him questions, and I'll keep quiet when he asks.
Yeah, let me get some order.
Big box off
Let me get some
promotions.
order, chaps. Let me get some order. First questions. I've just got a couple of questions for JJ, and then I've got a couple of questions for you, Tom. Let's just have some order, because no one can hear you when you're shouting over each other.
No, you have to recognise though, since you've been on live, he's not speaking.
Shut up!
Yeah, and I haven't a piece of say. So at the end of the day, listen. At the end of the day, come on here, yeah. I spoke to you to host it, yeah. The geezer will not shut up because he's weak, isn't he? He's a weak geezer.
Tom, let me ask.
If you're going to proceed with this,
ask him some questions.
No. If we're going to proceed with this, no. Look, if we're going to proceed, I need to take my piece first because since you've been here, he's been talking since I've got in the room.
Let me just.
I need to say at least 30 seconds or a minute where I can say my piece. Then do what you want after that.
Tom, let me.
I want to say my piece.
Let him say his piece. Let Crybaby.
I want to say my piece because the geezer has taken. Listen, since he's joined, he has not stopped speaking. He's been like a child.
Baby.
So, if I understand, everyone's had a chance to introduce themselves, say what I've got to say, but I want 1 minute where I can speak, where I'm not interrupted, where I'm not asked questions in the middle of what I'm saying.
Okay.
I've got a statement to make, yeah? Now, look, the reason why he's weak and the reason why he won't let me speak is because it's a way of muting me, so to stop you guys from understanding where I'm coming from. No, it's just a cheap tactic, and it gets people in all this argumentation. I don't need all this. In the end of the day, when he was fighting, that's exactly what he was doing. The referee trying to pretend to headbutt me and get the referee involved. Because he was stunned. Listen, because he was stunned from the punches that I just put up on the video earlier. He tries to cause a fuss and get the referee involved and all that, so he gets more time to recover. He's got loads of sly little moves that he does, and people need to be switched on to the way he boxes, because when we do rematch, see why he can't shut up. Now, look, at the end of the day, when it come down to it, I was in the ring, when I was in your face, yeah, I called you a pussyhole, yeah, what are you doing, you pussyhole, yeah, I told you, and I knocked you out, you pussyhole, innit? So, you can say what you want. The fact is, yeah, when you wake up, yeah, or you think about that fight, you think, what happened to me? I got banged out. At some point, you was banged up. Yeah, that's the truth. When I think about a fight, yeah, you hit me with a few jabs and that good. But when you think about it, you think, raw, man, really did rock me. That's why you won the rematch. Stop coming on here and just going on with their bullshit.
Quick question for you, Tommy. What do you say to the fans? What do you say to the fans?
Come to Birmingham, you'll be treated fair. Trust me, you'll be treated like.
What do you say to the fans?
We'll have a proper boxing match.
Tommy, what do you say to the fans? What do you say to the fans that are saying that you're avoiding a rematch because you know that you got jabbed up and you're worried about what will happen next time?
But to the fans, yeah, I've just said before he said that statement that he comes to Birmingham, yeah, he was treated fairly, right? We'll have a fair boxing match. Listen, the reason you want to I knocked you out, kid.
Big box off promotions.
Have some manners when you talk to me, right? Because remember last time I was in the ring, yeah, I called you a pussy and I banged you in your chin. I called you a pussy and I banged you in your chin, did I not?
This is what I said, this is what I'm going to do.
Did I not before you pussy and when you was in my ring, yeah, when you was in my ring, yeah, did I call you a pussy hole? Did I call you a pussy hole and did I bang you in your chin?
No.
Yes, I did.
Fucking stick mouth.
Okay, listen to the video. Watch the video. You hear me calling him a pussy hole in the ring, and then you see me bang him in his chin.
How old are you?
And you will see.
You're 15. Called you a pussy hole. How old are you? I want to fight.
You was in the was you in the land of make-believe? Was you in the land of make-believe? Was you in the land of make-believe?
You know what I mean? You talk.
Did I put you into the land of make-believe?
You could never be a
Was your pussy throbbing? Was your pussy throbbing?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, you pussy throbbing. You get me? You got windmilled?
Listen, okay. Do you want to fight, yes or no? We're going to fight, and that's it.
Come to Birmingham, yeah? We'll put a big show on. We'll put a big show on. Listen, you haven't got an audience. Let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you something. I've made you relevant. Listen, people like this, yeah, I'll make them relevant. I'll give them a chance to come in and have an opponent. You see me? I'll fight everybody.
Tommy, what are you saying to the fans?
God.
What are you saying to the fans?
I'm saying, yeah, I'll fight. Listen, I'm saying I'll fight everybody.
Tommy, what are you saying to the fans?
I'm saying to the fans that are asking that question.
The fucking rematch, you
I've already offered him a rematch. I've just said to him, yeah. I'm just saying to you, just understand, yeah. Us men in Brum will look after you. Listen, we'll look after you. It won't be like the way you know. We had it in your camp.
Do you think I'm gonna come and box in your little stupid?
You know when you had, you know you had your 8-ounce gloves on. Do you know the black gloves you was wearing?
Your champion little show.
Do you know the black gloves you was wearing? Do you know the 8-ounce gloves you was wearing?
This man can't even sell free tickets. He struggled to sell free tickets on Bouncer Show. Free tickets, bro.
Question for JJ. JJ, what makes you say that Tommy's on steroids? What makes you say that Tommy's on steroids?
JK, listen, JK just said it himself.
Let me speak. I know someone who knows you very well in your gym, mate. You take juice. You jab up, bub. Simple as.
Okay.
If you don't, we both get tested the day before we fight.
This is what I want to say to you. Yeah. Do you know how many times you know how many people since I've been fighting, since I've been boxing, I've been fighting people on all sorts of PEDs. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Now listen.
Yeah.
No. So where I come from here, we have straighteners. We don't give a damn. Bro, you can do whatever you fucking Scooby-Doo you want. You can do whatever you want, yeah?
You just avoided the question.
No, what I'm trying to say to you, what I'm saying to you is, yeah, what I'm saying to you, if you ain't prepared to die, yeah, if you ain't prepared to die, don't get in the ring with me. That's what I'm saying to you. What I'm saying to you is, if you ain't ready to die, yeah, you're not a boxer. So, listen, I've been on the road, I've been fighting people all the time, yeah? Let me tell you something, it doesn't matter, bro. The PEDs cannot fight for you, bro. The reason he wants to allude to these, hold on a second, you weak geezer. So weak. The reason he wants to focus on this, because I mentioned the gloves. You see when I mentioned the gloves? You see why he brought this up? Because if I mention the gloves, yeah, he all goes, oh yeah, but you're on this and you're on that. And it's like, because he wants you not to think about the fact that he came in the ring with 8-ounce gloves. They were black gloves. Tommy Jacobs instructed us to come in there with only the red and blue gloves, and he came in there with some black gloves.
Let me talk then. I'm going to answer that. So watch the video of the kid coming into my changing room trying to give me 8-ounce gloves, and we said we can't fight in 8-ounce gloves. Watch the video. So we can't fight.
Yeah, but what he meant is, the kid who actually changed the gloves. You see how he won't let me talk? Shut up, man!
One at a time, boys.
Fucking pussy. Listen.
Yeah, shit. Druggy.
Listen, when Tommy Jacobs offered us only for the TikTok. Tommy Jacobs for the TikTok fight offered us only red and blue gloves. JJ came into the ring with some unagreed black gloves that were 8 ounces. And when the guy came into the changing rooms, yeah, he asked him, he says, look, these are 8 ounces that he's wearing, the black gloves. You have to wear the 10-ounce gloves, the red ones. So he then took it the wrong way and says, oh, you can't box in 8s. We're going to stay in these. Would they wear the 8s that you stayed in?
Okay. All right, that's what you think.
Tommy, what
You were in black gloves on. What are you doing in black gloves? Then it was not agreed. It was red and blue only. It was only red and blue only gloves. You're a pussy hole. You're a pussy hole. I'm gonna bang you out. You're a pussy hole. You're a pussy hole. I'm gonna bang you out again.
I'm telling you now, I'll fight you.
Yeah? And we're singing to the land of make-believe again. I can't wait to knock you out, you know.
Okay.
So can't wait to knock this geezer out again.
When a promoter contacts you, don't turn it down. Don't turn it
I'm
down.
gonna knock you out again. I can't wait to knock you out again. It's nice to know you're back away now. It's nice to know you're back away. It's alright. I'm glad to make you relevant. So, hey, thank you, Tom, for giving me a chance to come back from all the things I'm fighting out in my real world in out here, and how I'm a fighting man and been to the army. Shut the fuck up, man. I knocked you out. You get me? Respect me. Say to me, you know what? I want a rematch because you knocked me out, Tom. Tommy Hench, yeah. Tommy Hench. You know what? I want to be like you. Yeah. Thank you for giving me a chance to come back, because everyone's scared of me. Because most people are probably scared to fight you, Jay, because you are a piece of shit. You know what I mean? You are a scumbag, and that's what you did. You was a scumbag in the fight. You try to rip me off in the fight. Every 5 minutes, you're trying to get yourself a breather. Every 5 minutes, you're trying to fucking get the referee involved to help you. You're a scumbag. You're not no warrior. In the ring, yeah, you're a pussy hole, and you're a pussy hole, yeah. And the Spartan King came in there and knocked you out, bro. And you know what did? And you need to respect me, bro. You need to respect me and say sorry. Say sorry. You came down to Essex and knocked me out. Yeah, and everything goes to sleep, yeah. I can't get over it because I know, yeah, he banged me on my chin with a windmill, and he's making me relevant, and he shares all my stuff. Free bro. Free promoting, you know, no problem, bro. Have all the carrots.
Oh, this is going.
Whatever, I'm gonna bang you out, I'm gonna knock you out again.
Okay.
Easy.
You said it up. You're gonna knock me out easy. Easy work, yeah?
Again.
Easy work.
Tommy,
Again.
are you going to take this rematch then? And
Again, I've told him, yeah. Listen, despite what you want to think about Brom, yeah, some of the mans that we roll with, yeah,
answer his question.
we would look after you. You get paid well. JK just said it. JK just said it as well. JK's the king of Brom, you get me? So JK's the king of Brom. So he speaks for Birmingham.
Ask him again. Ask him again.
Tommy, what are you going to say to people that are saying that you're avoiding this rematch because you know what happened in the first fight, you know you got jabbed up, and you don't want it? What have you got to say to that?
I can say to everybody
are you in for this rematch or not?
I'm trying to say to you that in Birmingham, JK's just put in the comment section that he will get paid well. Listen, let me speak, man. Like, that he'll get paid well and you'll get looked after like me. You gotta understand, yeah, when you go away, and I've been fighting on the road a long time, I won't be trying to get no advantages. I just want the referee to let me and him to have a 10-rounder. And we'll get paid well. As much money as we can raise, bro. Listen, as much money as you can raise, we'll pay. You get me? Like, don't get it twisted.
Tommy, are you training? Tommy, are you training at the moment?
Nah. I'll go back. Listen. A lamb windmill straight on your chin. Sit back, relax, and laugh and grin. Sit back, relax, and laugh and grin. Sit back, relax, and laugh and grin. And don't care about what you were thinking when he hit you 2 times when you were thinking.
Big box off promotions.
JK saying you're going to get paid a lot more than that geezer's going to offer you.
Hey, I just want, listen, entertainment for Birmingham. Listen, Birmingham, yeah. I like, there's nothing going on in Brum.
Okay, you can't.
There's nothing going on. Listen, there's nothing going on in Brum.
Are you
Listen, JJ, listen, all the favours I've done for you, like I expected, yeah. I've shared your stuff, I've made you relevant, I give you an opponent to come back, and, you know, do you know what? Return the favour. The thing is, yeah, if it weren't for you talking to Bowers and all that time anyway, this fight probably wouldn't happen anyway. So, you kind of owe it to us, you get me?
I made the fight happen, though, didn't I?
You did? No, none of us got, listen, we never got paid, yeah? No money, listen.
No, we didn't get paid. Yeah, we didn't get paid, you're right.
Right, so you want to get paid, yeah? I can, like JK just spoken. Come to Birmingham, you'll be looked after, sweet, yeah. But at the end of the day, listen. You get in the ring with me, yeah. You know what time it is, bruv. You're gonna get rocked on your chin again.
Yeah, what?
JJ, quick question for you, JJ. JJ, quick question for you. I'm seeing you training like an absolute animal at the moment, but you cannot train your chin. The one thing the fans will be saying is that this man here has got the equaliser, and he knows if he gets you once,
listen,
he can take you out. What do you say? What's your response to that?
The response to that is, yeah, he can bang. I'm not going to say he can't. He can bang.
It's about time.
No respect. I don't give him credit. He can
no,
dig.
respect,
He's
respect.
relentless. He comes forward. I respect him for that. But I love that shit, bro. I love that shit.
Yeah.
I love that. That's what made me want to fight him. I'm not going to lie. That's what made me want to fight you. He can bang. He's got a warrior's heart. I didn't want to box someone who I could just go and bang out in one round. I wanted
Big Box Off Promotions.
tough, strong, and someone who's going to come to war. And that's what
you know what? This is why I've got respect for my man. Now let me say why I've got respect for you, because out of everybody in the fighting industry, out of everyone in the boxing industry, and he knows that if anyone was on the smoke, would have been me. And he called me out, and obviously that's a compliment. No, I look at it as a compliment that you called me out of everybody. JK,
big respect for that, because that's a heart of a warrior. I want to know a little bit more about the leak in the camp that's telling you that Tommy's on the juice.
Mate, I've heard a few rumours, but it doesn't matter because it never helped him, did it?
Listen. Look, I fight people on PEDs all the time. Now, a lot of people are very like skeptical about PEDs, but people are using them anyway. If you look in the sport, whether people are on Canelo meat, or if they're on if they're having some eggs, you know, or they're just, some people just look naturally gifted in physiques. You know, I'm not going to mention any names. The bottom line is, boxing is a dirty sport. Now, the reason that he brings up the only reason that's getting brought up is because I brought light on to the fact that him and his brother came into the ring with the black gloves, and there was only red and blue gloves. That's the reason this came to the surface. No, but you got to wonder why he's brought this accusation up, and it stemmed from that. That's where it stemmed from.
You're happy to take a test, yeah?
Listen, if for what exactly? I'll happily take the test. Listen. All right, I'll tell you what. I don't do anything.
Come to Brum.
This is what I'll do. Let me talk.
You hear this? If you take the test, it comes to Brum.
If you take a test and the proper
let me talk, then. All right, let me talk. I'll happily. If you can rat the person who ratted or said anything like that to the person who's bringing it, because you're just making it. You can make it. Because listen, I've been fighting for.
Big
Let me
Box Off
fucking talk,
Promotions.
brother. I've been fighting for a long time. Listen, I've been fighting for a long time, and this is a hindrance here that I just can't be jumping through every hoop this geezer throws at me, because he's a bit of you see what he does? He calls it controversy because he's weak. He doesn't want you to realise he's weak, and this is why he keeps talking, and this is why he keeps bringing up these things like, you've got to do a test, you've got to get down to 85 kilos, you've got to do this, you've got to do that. The reason he does this, right, is because he tries to keep you distracted, because he's a weak geezer. Look, I've been fighting on the road for a long time. I don't care what you do. You can take all the fucking juice.
8 years old.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Fuck you.
For windmill you again, you chips. Listen, you can take all the juice you want in the world. It doesn't help you. It don't help you. And the bottom line is, listen, I'm not jumping for you. So this is what I'm trying to say.
Should we add JK in there? Should we get JK in?
So simple.
Yeah, ask him, of course.
JK, come and jump in. Just send a request if you fancy coming on. JK.
I don't even know who that is, bro.
He's the best rapper in the world, bro.
He's good Brummy rapper. Tommy, one thing I'm going to say. Are you a sore loser because of the fact that you've been posting memes for weeks and weeks about it? Has this loss got to you inside here? Is he in your head, this guy?
Look what he's doing. This shows you it's gone to his fucking head. What the fuck are you doing, bro?
I'm trying to sort my camera out. You're back to getting low, innit?
You're nuts, bub. You're nuts, mate. My jab's done something to you, bub. My jab has done something to your face. Pass up your nose. Come back to the reality, bro. Where are you?
Change my mind. You're the one who's not tanking. Do you know what I mean?
I've jabbed your face off. Boss up your nose.
Yeah, knocked you out, man. I called you a pussy hole. I called you a pussy hole. But brother, listen, I called you
all over the place.
I honestly called you a pussy hole.
Listen, 13 years I hadn't boxed. 13 years. Training for 10 days and I'll smash up your face like
that. Wait, why have you taken so long out the ring? Why were you out the ring for so long?
I've lost a daughter. I've lost a daughter. I've lost my brother. Yeah, I'm gonna be deep now. I've gone through a lot of shit in my life. So yeah, I took loads of time. I've never concentrated on boxing. I wanted one fight Well, I'd have a proper training camp with my brother Jamie.
And why was that fight Tommy Hench? Why did you want Hench so bad?
Because he can fight, man. He's a tough nut. I wanted a good fight. That shows you the balls. That shows you the balls I've got to come out of 13 years and come in the ring with you with no training. I take
it as a compliment because he truly does sit looking. He knows boxing. He's been around it since he was 8. He's been training for since he was a kid. Now, for him to look at there and say, "I want someone to," because when you go in the ring and you beat somebody that's no good, I tell you what, it's the most underwhelming feeling ever because you train for a long time.
Absolutely,
and you beat somebody, you knock them over. You're just like, what's the point in this? So for me and him, like it's sportsmanship, brilliant. You know what I mean? But the geezer do competitiveness. Yeah, this geezer's genuine, and the thing is, I could make excuses and all that, but the thing is, I think he's a great opponent. I think he's, a good size. He's also genuinely looking for a genuine challenge. And the fact that he's chosen me, he says a massive. Doesn't matter about his following. He's got no followers. He was nothing like that. That's why, like, most people won't take fights with me because they'll use excuse say, "Oh, you're not relevant. You're not relevant." When there's people out there that can't fight, that everyone is just watching, and when you watch this terrible performance, you go, "Oh, it's not. If you're not supporting people like me, and you're not pushing people like me, and saying, yo, all these sort of. I understand because you can't do that because real fights, the people don't want real challenges. Now he genuinely wants a real challenge. I genuinely am a real challenge. I said I'll fight anyone in the world. He answered, and the next man answered, but he actually come to the point where he come down to the press conference. Because you write a lot of bullshit online,
it's good to see you giving him a bit of respect back for once, actually, because and some of the comments down below in our chat here, respect between Spartans, Callum Morrison.
I'll give Tommy all the
respect to both of you, Jones.
Listen, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. If I was out on road, Tommy would be the type of dude who'd have your back. I'm being honest with you. He's one of them dudes. You roll with him. Me and him. No one's gonna fuck with us. We'd be out there together. He's one of them type of dudes. I like that shit. He's that type of dude. I can tell that already with him. He's like me.
Yeah.
After it, we'll probably be friends, and I'll teach you how to jab.
So do you respect it? Do you respect each other?
Listen.
Do you respect each other?
I'll teach you how to jab, and you teach me how to windmill.
I'll never take a lesson of you or any fucking animals. Yeah, you filthy. No way. You're slimy. Okay.
Tommy,
listen, look at the way you fought. If you want to teach me anything, it's how to hold, how to cause a fuss, how to get the referee involved, how to take a breather, how to act like. Listen.
Get you 2 national titles.
Nah, I don't want no lessons from you, brother. You're alright, brother. You get me? You hold them lessons still. You're hold them lessons.
Let me talk.
He's won 2 national titles. You can't win national titles.
I could swear down on my brothers. This man could never win a national title.
Listen, I got to the national. Let me talk. Yeah, listen, I got to the national finals. Yeah, I got to the semi-finals in. I think it was the semi-finals. The semi-finals in the nationals. Yeah, I fought one loser.
Semi-finals of what? Of what?
The nationals. I was in the nationals. Amateurs.
What nationals?
Amateurs.
God, they get checked up now. What nationals?
The ABAs. I was at ABA. I was an elite amateur. I'm a Birmingham champion, elite amateur.
I think that tickled him.
Big box off promotions.
I think that tickled him.
You've been smoking too much shit again, brother.
I'm telling you the truth, bro. What's the other night? I got to the semi-finals.
You used to start semi-finals or finals at the ABAs?
In the ABAs, yeah.
Listen, my best mate Brian Power won 9 national titles. He knows everyone that's been in any national championship. What year was this, brother?
Well, you're gonna ask me like questions on like what year it is, bro. I ain't a kind of calculator. I don't know how many years. If you ask me what day it is, I won't really know, bro. Do you get me? Look at him. Just calm down, bro.
What year would you?
Bro, John's a knock you out again. You
talk shit, brother. You talk shit.
Where does it go?
Remember you was holding up for that. Remember you was holding up for Dear Life. Remember when you was holding up for Dear Life.
Listen,
remember when you was holding up for Dear Life, like please.
He was in that.
You were getting pulled over. Do you remember that? Talk me through the 6th round. Talk to the audience. I've got one question. One request from JJ. I've got one request, JJ. I've got one request. Could you talk to the audience? Can you talk to the audience about that time? You know the 6th round. Can you talk them through what was happening when I was walking through you?
I was up in heaven, man. I was in heaven. Nice. It was nice. It was nice, man.
JJ, how's this?
Send me there again.
JJ, how's the rematch gonna go? In your opinion,
mate.
Big box off promotions.
I think everyone knows, innit? I think everyone knows. Everyone knows how.
Tommy, how's the rematch going in your opinion? How does it go?
I think JJ's been watching me for a long time. He says he only had this 10-day training camp because the reason he went in with this narrative, because if he didn't win, which he didn't, he'll go, oh, I was in 10 days. And obviously if he does win, he goes, oh, I done that in 10 days. Imagine what I could do in 3 months. I don't know what this guy's on, right? He doesn't do he doesn't smoke, he doesn't drink, yeah. As far as I know, he's a militant guy. Yeah, he's had a bad life and he turns it into a good by going through training. Yeah, a lot of respect, and now at the end of the day, he's my opponent. So at the end of the day, there's only so far I can go with liking this geezer because I still got to windmill him again straight on the chin, yeah, and knock him out. So I don't care about what he's thinking when I hit him 2 times when he's blinking, make him legless, like he's been drinking. They don't really care about what you're thinking when you get 2 times when you were blinking.
Guess what, Tommy? I'm coming back for more. What's the problem?
You're not out again, bro. You're not out again.
Knock me out. I want you to. Knock me spark out. Then we'll come back after he's done it and we're going to talk. After the rematch, we're going to do this again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, amateur, sorry. 100%. Oh, yeah, 100%. You know what? Apologies. Yeah, the semi-finals, yeah. When I was in the amateurs, yeah, I got to the semi-finals. I knocked out the biggest prospects in Birmingham
promotions
in the heavyweight division. I got pictures and t-shirts signing with like Tim Weatherspoons, and then I was like, everyone knew me. What? He's laughing, but
I still want to know what semi-finals this was, man. What semi-finals was this, brother?
Amateurs.
What national title was it, brother?
National titles. The nationals, and when you get your medical done.
What?
You get your medical done. You get your little badge, yeah, your little amateur badge. And then I kept getting. What happened with me is they just kept putting me in fights all around the country, innit? So I had about 15 amateur fights. I fought all the best in. I fought what's his name? What's that guy? He's like a European champion now, professional, and I put him on the floor twice.
What's his name?
Tyler Denny. Do you know Tyler Denny?
Oh yeah, he's a good fighter.
Yeah. So I fought him in the amateurs and I put him on the floor twice. I was supposed to fight Ortiz Treasure.
He's not a European champion, though, is he? I think it might be English or British. I think he's English.
So most people only know about people like Ortiz Treasure and probably know Ortiz Treasure and probably know about him. I just mentioned Tyler Denny and who else I fought. I fought a few good lads in the amateurs, but I joined the elites. I was in the elite amateurs and that because I used to just knock people out. So I was the guy that put up against the elite. You get me?
Okay. I thought you just said it was the finals of the ABAs a second ago.
Well, in the amateur, when I got to the semi-finals, I got disqualified because I kept punching my guy up, yeah, and he had no answers.
People. Okay.
Nah. I've never. You know what? You deserve a headbutt because you know what? You know how filthy you are. You know the way you fight. You're just a slimy guy, bro. All over is. Don't let me go. Listen, please don't let me go.
Listen, after I smash you up again, I'm going to come down.
Let me hold your arms. Don't let your arms go.
Listen, let me talk.
Look how good I am at boxing. Let me hold your arms.
Yes. After I smash you again, I'm going to take you out for a beer. I'm going to take you to the ABA to show you what the real ABAs is about.
Are you going to drink with a broken draw? I'm going to show you the
semi-finals and the finals of the ABAs and show you what a fucking real national title looks like, mate. You've never won a national title in your life.
I would have won. Listen, I would have got through to the finals. And I would have probably knocked the geezer out in the finals as well. When I first started boxing, my first 15 fights, I think I lost 2. And I got all of them are knockouts. So I've been knocking people out for ages, and I've always even when I was putting the right position.
JJ's vouched for your punch power.
Yeah, he's I'm not saying he can, but I like that. I love that shit, man. I love someone who comes forward who can bang. I've never ever lost to a fighter in the amateurs. Someone who comes forward swinging like him. I've never lost to. You can see him coming from Africa, man.
Listen, the reason JJ got the fight is because he harassed me. Now, I didn't know. I never knew he had an amateur background. I never knew nothing about him. I never knew nothing about the geezer, but now I've had a look at him. Now, you've been watching me for a long time, and you know your style, and you know that suits you perfectly. You chose to fight. You come at me. I've accepted the fight. You got no clout. You keep mentioning your brothers. Your brothers don't really want to promote you. Like you want to get paid stupid amounts of money. Now you're not gonna be no. They're not gonna be. Hold on a second. Listen. If they're your brothers, yeah, you want to get them to come down to Birmingham and put the big show on. If you want to talk about JK, and you want to talk about all the people in Brum, we can bring some good heads together.
No. Listen, I beat you. I beat you, son. Remember that. Just remember
in your head, yeah. I'm not the one who's a sleeper. I'm not sleepwalking. You're the one sleepwalking.
Go and watch the first round and see what I've done to you. First, second.
Will you come to Birmingham without your bodyguard? Without your bodyguard? Would you come to Birmingham without a bodyguard? Would you box me without a bodyguard?
If you pay me well, yeah.
Whatever gets raised, bro. I can't determine what people are going to...
No. You're the big seller in Birmingham. You're the man. You're the Bromwich.
I'm being real with you. No, I'm being real with you. Listen, I'm being real with you. We'll do the fight, yeah? Listen, we done it for nothing last time. Shut the fuck up, man, you bitch.
Listen then. How do you sell Birmingham out to pay me?
Because you want all these fucking demands and you want shut the fuck up.
Oh, can you sell Birmingham out? Yes or no?
How the fuck am I going to do that if you keep talking?
What do you mean? You sell the
I'm trying to explain to you how you can get your money, and you keep talking, bro. Listen,
shut up.
You're sleepwalking. I understand you're a bit concussed. You don't really remember that. You don't really remember that you didn't really win the fight. I know you don't really remember that. Cool, you think you won. I think I won. We'll rematch. And obviously, whatever we generate, we share fairly, and we treat it fairly in Birmingham.
Okay.
Big box off promotion.
Tommy, tell me about the referee. You've obviously been pissed about this referee for weeks now. You're saying that he's a bodyguard. Can you explain to people why he was a bodyguard, in your opinion? Can you just explain to people that might not have seen the fight why you're saying the ref was a bodyguard?
Because when people sit at home and watch boxing and they ain't really got a boxing background, or they're getting paid by a certain organisation, or they're not really the right people to put in the ring with me. Now, fair respect to that referee. He's got a familiar face, and I've got respect for him. He's my older, but he really can't be putting people like that in the ring with me because. I'm a dangerous fighter. Now, he wants to fight me. He asked for 6 rounds. I wanted 10. Now, even in them 6 rounds, if the referee never felt as if he knew better to get involved in the times that he gets involved in, given these standing 8 counts, and being as lenient to letting JJ hold me. Now, I was saying to the referee, to listen to the referee, I was telling JJ, he's grabbing me, he's holding me. Referee weren't punishing him. He had no control of JJ, and then he was punishing both of us for JJ's behaviour. The referee was doing everything for JJ, bro.
This man's having dreams about that.
What's your view on it, JJ? What's your view on it? Was the referee saving your ass?
Listen, okay, he saved his ass in the first round. He jumped in when he hit. No, shush. Let me talk. I had you all over the place in the first round. What are you talking about? Stop being deluded, bruv, and just be a man and fucking own up to it and say you hit me with a shot in the 6th round.
All right. Now, the first time he's ever asked me about this shot is now. Now, I'll address it now.
Go on, address it then, yeah?
Exactly. So, in the first round, we were just in the first round, meaning we're going at it straight away. As soon as the bell went, we was getting stuck in. Now, in that moment, the way I throw my shots, I'm very wild, and I throw big whooping shots, and they're quite off balance anyway. Now, the time when he got me in trouble on the ropes and I fell into the ropes, technically, the ropes held me up. So, I can, on a technical level, I can allow the referee to kind of say, yeah, as a knockdown, as getting involved. But the second time, you could see that there was a bit of a throw, and he countered with the left hook, but it weren't as such as the reason why I went down. The reason I was just wild and off balance anyway. And I feel like in a fight that you only got 6 rounds in, when the referee's going to give out such a standing count, that automatically gives him a 10-8 round. And I think that when a referee's getting involved and making these decisions, look, I don't care. You need to be understanding that's too much control. You're dictating the entire momentum of the fight. Okay. When you get involved, you give people standing 8s.
It's irrelevant. I hurt him in the first. He hurt me in the 6th. So he said, "I'm okay with that. We're going to fight again." That's it. Simple. I want to fight. You want to fight. 8 rounds, 10 rounds. We both have a training camp. And we train. If you can sell out Birmingham and pay me good money, I'll come to Birmingham. If you can't, we'll do it on Bouncer Show in the O2 Indigo. And I'll tell you why. Because all my brothers will promote it. My brothers will promote it. It's a better show. We'll sell it all out. The O2 Indigo, we'll sell it out. Because on my brother's backs, you know what I mean? They're promoting it on their platforms. I'm not big on social media. I've only just come on 1 month ago. Just to
listen, I'll never rule out bouncer. Listen, I'll never rule out bouncer. I love the wicked energy drinks. I love the wicked and bad. I am wicked and bad, bro. Like, you know when he said you got hurt badly? Remember when they said you got hurt badly?
So that's what I'm trying to say. O2 is a better show than back in the dung. You're 15 years old.
You know what? Let me tell you something about our shows in Brum. We were the first ones. Let me tell you something. We were the first ones.
I was fighting in the dung.
We were the first ones in Brum to get influencers at the boxing scene.
Big box
we
off
were the first ones
promotions.
to do that because we had Mist and everybody show which are the ones in Brum into the unlicensed scene, and we started promoting straighteners. You get me? And then not long after we started fighting on Instagram as well, and then not long after Sunday Smoke and that started happening. Now, I'm not like Bouncer. I've got all the time in the world for, bro. You get me? And I've looked up for his promotions again because he does really good. This guy's a serious guy. He does big business. You get me? Yeah. And he's got, you know, so it'll be good. But I'm not.
I think that's the best platform.
I think March is a long. I think March is a long stretch. And if you want to fight me, I've also got to fight the other geezer that's been running his mouth off. But it's difficult because you know what? I am getting a lack of support. I don't know what it is now. Whether it's the price of living or whether people. Don't want to travel down to Essex to box. It's totally understandable. That, but a lot of people do buy the pay-per-view, bro. I do have a lot of support, and I think, wherever you go, and if you do have your support, it'll be good enough. And
it'd be a big show. If we fight again, we can build it up. That's what I'm saying. We can build it up.
We can have a trilogy. We're gonna knock you out. Yeah.
Yeah. I think everyone wants to see the rematch, Tom. Mate,
Listen,
stop doing Brum in 8 weeks.
Stop getting obsessed about Birmingham. Yeah, it happens. I beat
Birmingham.
It happens where it happens. As the ring, bro. Listen, we're gonna do it in a neutral territory. So the best person is Bouncer. That is the best person. You're right.
Neutral, London boy. He said.
No. Bouncer's not my.
I give them and your boy. Start fronting like you don't like that.
Big box off promotion.
Don't get you another bodyguard. See, JJ needs a bodyguard. He needs a bodyguard. JJ wants a bodyguard. He needs a bouncer. He needs a bouncer in the ring with him. He needs to get out.
Let me talk.
He needs bouncer in the ring. He needs a bouncer. It all making sense. It all makes sense, don't it? It all makes sense. He needs a little bouncer.
Big box off promotions.
He's looking for the payday, and if he's going to come to Brum, it does make sense.
He deserves it, man. He can't sell out Brum, man. He can't sell Brum out. He can't even sell out. He struggled to sell free tickets. I'll go to Birmingham.
Let me tell you about selling tickets. I've always sold. In all my boxing fights, I've had about 20 fights I've sold tickets for. I've had about 20 shows. I've had about 20 shows that I sold tickets for, all in Birmingham, and they've ranged from 70 to 100 tickets I do. And since I've got into the Instagram thing, and things have been popping, the world's been going through a lot of changes. You get me? So. Things that and things are so accessible now on the internet that people are just like happy to just watch everything for free on the internet. And people that goes with everybody. Now I do have a lot of support in Birmingham, but I think things need to be convenient. The show needs to be right, needs to be promoted right, and that's difficult when you've got people like him, who don't really want to fight anyway because I'm not man there. And then he likes getting cut off.
Tommy's been calling for this fight. He's been calling for this fight, JJ. I've got to give him his dues.
I rocked up, fat, chubby, 15 stone, didn't even fucking train and smashed your head in, bruv. Imagine what I'm going to do to you when I train. You want me to train? Oh, let's do it in Brummie in 4 weeks. Let's do it in 3 weeks.
The reason
Love that.
No, not 3 weeks, not 3 weeks, 8 weeks for that. Listen, end of February, we'll have round 2. When I knock you out, we can have the trilogy on Bouncer in March.
No. There's no Brummie. There's Bouncer show. I'm going to talk to Bouncer.
I want to knock you out 2 more times. Let me knock you out 2 more times, bro.
Yeah. You're obsessed with me coming to Brummie. We're going to try and do it.
Let me knock you out 2 more times. You get the brother. I want to knock you out 2 more times. You need knocking out a couple more times. I think you need knocking out a couple more.
Bowser or Gin?
Because if you say you're acting after this knocking, last time I left with him on your chin, you say you're behaving after that one, I think I'm really going to knock you out more than once.
Promotions.
I think when I knock you out again, I think I have to do it again, bro. I think I have to knock you out 3 times. So let's fight in end of February, and then fight in March as well.
Listen.
We'll do it in Brum in February, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
Will you be my Valentine's? Will you be my Valentine's, yeah? Will you be my Valentine's?
What do you do next time? You can't have if he beats you next time.
Listen, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I've got my cousin, yeah? I've got my cousin, yeah? I'll fight him, bum, if you get a Birmingham boy to fight my cousin. Clinton, yeah, that's his name. I'll bring him down. You set a fight with him. I'll fight you. He fights on the undercard. If you get a fight for my boy...
That's any route or
listen,
any
you know Clinton.
Any police boy.
Listen, you know
police boy.
Because you blocked him, didn't you?
Any police boy. He's a police boy, isn't he? Is he a police boy?
Yeah, the one that smashed you to bits as well. He's gonna take my leftovers after I beat you up, bro. Okay. My leftovers. Anyway, last thing, you said you could smash me, my brother, and Kenny on the same night. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll come to Birmingham. You spar me first, I'll bust you up for 3 or 4 rounds. Then you spar Daly for 3 rounds, and he'll smash you up, and then Kenny's gonna stop you. That's what we do. That's what we do. If you said you can have us all on the same night, we'll come down, 3 brothers, and you do it. We'll post it live on Kenny's platform, Daly's platform, and we'll see what's going on. You talk too much, bro. We'll smash you to fucking bits.
Listen, I'll take
Big box off
promotion.
promotion.
About greatness, yeah. Let me tell you something. About greatness, I'm prepared to be that guy, yeah, that will fight all 3 of them same night in front of the world.
Look at your nose. Shit, boy. That is still...
I'm willing to do that. I accept, yeah. Listen, I accept.
Look at that nose.
Listen. Hear me out. I accept the challenge.
Your nose is still busted.
Yeah, I call for that challenge. When do you want to do it? When do you want to do it?
Whenever you want to do it, bro. Whenever
I want to do it.
Whenever.
So can you get your brother to send me a video confirming it?
Whenever you say no.
Get me a video of all 3 of your brothers, yeah, saying that you will come to Birmingham and spar me live. All 3 of you pussy clarts, yeah, come to Brom. Listen, I'll call it. Let's do it. Let's do it, bro. Come down with your brothers, yeah. Get punched up again.
So long I can the gunman.
Do it, bro. Come on.
We're the 18, bro.
Come on, brother. Come on,
we're the 18.
Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen.
Come down to Brom. Come spar, yeah. Come down. We'll throw hands. I beat all 3 of you up. And when you brought all 3 of us go back, beaten from one guy in the ring, yeah. No one ever.
Yeah. You couldn't even beat that brother. No.
Be the same again. Nobody will be the same again. The daily effect will never be the same again. King Kenny will never be the same again. JJ will never be the same again. I am that guy that's willing to take on this challenge. 3 versus 1.
You are.
I am willing to take on this challenge. I confess, me here now, Tommy Hench, I accept your offer to fight JJ, Kenny, King Kenny, and you all on the same day.
You box.
I accept.
You box 2.
He's accepting. It's got to happen then. You got to be a man of your word, Tom.
Yeah, I'm down for it, bro. I can't wait to beat him up, all 3 of them.
He's a warrior, mate. He's a warrior.
I'm that guy. I'll do that, yeah. Come on. It's about time, yeah. I done something special. This will be special when I knock all 3 of these chumps out.
Listen. Me and Daly would smash.
He knows, yeah. I'm an animal. When I was in the ring, yeah, I looked in his face. I went, "You fucking pussy hole," and he hates me.
I love that.
He hates me. He hates me, bro. Punch me in his face. I love boxing, you know.
Listen, after I beat you up, I'm actually going to take you out for a drink, man. I'm going to
Big box off promotion.
Yeah, no, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right, Tom. You're going to be all right. You will be all right. I'm promising.
Listen, after I've disciplined all 3 of you brothers, yeah. After disciplining you, because you need a bit of discipline. I've noticed you brothers, yeah. You need a bit of discipline to get yourself. When I've disciplined all 3 of you, when I beat up all 3 of you live, yeah, on whatever you want to do, we'll do it live, yeah. When I do it, when I become that guy, yeah, I'll be martyred forever. And you know what you'll be? You'll be that 5. You'll be like that guy that got punched up by Tommy Hench, and that's how it'll go down. When one of the victims of the family, of all the boxing family that got punched up, 3 versus 1.
You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right because you're going to suffer after this next loss. I know you are, bro. Because I know you love your social media thing, showing all your fans, warrior, Spartan, and all that shit. It's going to be all right. I'm going to build you back up again. I will build you back up again. I'll take you down, my brother.
See, look, listen. I've helped him out. I've helped him out. You know, he's a good fighter. He's got a good jab. Now you want to break the fight down. He landed some good jabs. He moved out of the way. He made me fall over, like made me look silly a lot of the times. And I think that stands out really well. And for the people that do appreciate boxing, will favour with JJ on the basis of being able to.
JJ did box well, I've got to say. For the time that he was out of the ring, I thought you were
listen, no. Listen, I've got video footage. I've got video footage in February. From February, he's been calling me out, and he said, and I've got video footage of him sparring in the ring. Shut up, man! Shut up!
What are you talking about?
He's been sparring, yeah, and I've got video footage, and I've shared it on my. When you subscribe to my Instagram, there's like a private section. You can only get exclusive footage, and I've got footage of him sparring not long ago. So he's talking about like, I've only had 10 days, only had 10 days.
Free spars.
Listen, boxing is all he knows. All he knows is boxing. He's a boxing madman. Yeah, that's all he knows. That's all he's got about him. That's all there is to him. He's just a boxer. You see me, I've got more to me. And the fact is, he don't like that. But and I went in there and I knocked him out, bro. Remember, you came down running his mouth off. I don't care about your 2 weeks. The bottom line is, you came down to the press conference. You started running your mouth off. And he says, "Don't pull out, don't pull out." The moment I say, "Okay, then we're having this fight," you start talking about, "Oh, we could do another day." Cause I'm gonna call you a pussy.
All right, okay.
Cause I'm gonna call you a pussy. Like a pussy old bro. That's why. And since then, I told you in the ring the same thing, and I still battered you. And that's why you want a rematch, because I battered you.
You asked me for a rematch. I didn't want a rematch.
I battered you, bro. Listen, you want a rematch because I battered you. But listen, I did batter you. I battered you.
Out of retirement, 13 years, not boxed, not trained, and I beat you. I've done.
Listen, that's a lie. I've just said I've got footage of him sparring not long ago. He gave me all the jabs. He moved out all the way. But what? Slowly and slowly, Tommy Hench started creeping in. Slowly but surely, got to him in the 6th round. He had nothing left. He was dying. He tried everything in the book, and he was literally. He was at where he was going to where I sent him, bro, to the land of make believe. When he was in the land of make believe,
I wanted you to send me there.
Yeah, I sent him to the land of make believe. So you got chin. You got chin. A chin. Did I call you a pussy or did I chin?
Yeah.
It's an interesting fight, boys.
So
because
listen, I've admitted it. So now we're gonna rematch. Yeah, these are the terms. We rematch. 8 rounds, 10 rounds, whatever we want. We get a training camp. We both take drugs tests. That's the rules. Both take drugs. You ain't got a problem with that, have you, Tommy? You're a former.
I've got a problem with people. I've got a problem with people trying to dictate to me any sort of stipulations. That don't go with just PEDs. That goes with.
Will you take the PED test?
That don't just go with PED. Let me answer this bit. Let me answer this broadly though, because it don't just go with PEDs. Because the next thing you know, he'll start asking me is I have to get down to a certain weight. Then he'll start saying I have to do a certain rehydration clause. Then after look, I don't jump through any fucking hoops. Let me tell you something about me. I ain't gonna jump through any every hoop that you ever put in front of me, regardless of what.
Would you do the drugs test? Tommy, would you do the drugs test?
My answer is clear, and like any stipulation that this guy brings up. It doesn't matter if it's a drug test. It doesn't matter if it's. Let me answer it clearly. It doesn't matter if it's a drug test. It doesn't matter if it's a weight category or a rehydration clause. If you want to fuck with me, and
that's why.
Then that's it. You either do or you don't. I don't give a fuck about anything about. I don't care. All I give a damn about. All I care about is when and where. All I care about is when and where. And this pussy hole, he's mad because I knocked him out and I called him a pussy to his face, and he torments him every night. He goes to sleep, he thinks about me, looking him in his face in the ring, calling him a pussy, and I'm sitting back, relaxed and laugh and grin. I don't care. You get me?
Will you boys ever be friends after the next fight? Could you shake hands and be friends?
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to beat him up, then I'm going to buy him a little 3.5 draw. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy him a 3.5 draw. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to put it on a bong, and you're going to have the fucking biggest bong you've ever had. Then I'm going to stamp on your head.
That's it.
I don't know what was higher. I don't know what was higher. How high I sent him, or how high I am right now.
There's one of the geezers saying, Tommy looks stoned now.
I get one of my boys to hook you up. What do you like? Come on, what do you like?
I like it all, bro. It doesn't matter if it bounce well. It's not too hard. I like it all.
Give me a name.
Listen. As the friendship goes, yeah, I can't bring myself to be friend with this geezer because I'm willing to fight him, bro.
Big box off promotion.
Until that's over, until me, because like, even then people are saying, oh yeah, after the fight. Listen, he's a family man. He's turning his life around. He's doing good in everything and all that. Yeah. But like, I'm not paying mind to that because the only thing that goes on now is that he still feels as if like he's got something. He feels that he won, and I'm ready to knock him out again. And quite concerned. All the niceness, it doesn't matter, bro. Because at the end of the day, I'll have to knock you out again, bro. I have to knock you out. And if you and all your brothers come down to Birmingham and do what you said you do, I'll be that guy.
You're one deluded man. Will you
one versus three.
Yes or no? Yes.
One versus three.
Yes
no. Answers no. Anything you say.
Guess what? I'll still smash you up even on drugs, you cunt.
Really.
I'll beat you.
Yeah.
So you're
not gonna have your 8 ounce gloves this time. You won't have your 8 ounce gloves. This accusation stems from the 8 ounce gloves. You gotta remember where it comes from. Where it comes from is the accusation of 8 ounce gloves. So this is what it's called a smoke screen. If JJ keeps throwing up this smoke screen, it hides the fact that he came in the room with 8 ounce gloves. Now, if he wants to fight me,
I'm willing to do a drugs test. Will you do one?
You see what I mean? So he brings about some drugs test. He's still stuck on that one. The reason he's still stuck on that one, yeah? We've already answered that. We've answered. We've covered that. But the reason he wants to keep on that,
he says he's got
the reason he wants to keep on it is because it stops him from talking about the gloves. Because he came in the room with black gloves.
Will you take a test, yes or no?
So it stems from the gloves. Remember, it stems from the gloves.
Oh God. Stems from your fucking bloodstream, mate. What's inside your bloodstream? That's what it stems from.
Stems from the gloves.
You know what I mean? Bloodstream. That's where it comes from.
Stems from the gloves. So the more we talk about doing a drugs test, because for some reason this geezer thinks that he can say anything to me, and I have to do anything this geezer says.
Adrian Harwood saying, JJ, Adrian Harwood is saying weed makes you slower.
Listen, I'm not talking about weed. I'm talking about enhancement. Enhancement drugs. Yeah.
Do you think I'm doing enhancements right now, bruv? Listen, you got punched up by a junkie. What happened? You got punched up by a junkie. You got punched up by a junkie. How'd you feel?
Yeah, and how do you feel that you got punched up by someone that ain't boxing 13 years?
You got punched up by a street junkie. A street junkie. How'd you feel, man?
I feel good.
Yeah, exactly. So, listen.
I'm good. Listen, I'm good. I've got a nice big fuck off house. I've got a nice flat. I've got a nice partner. I've got lovely kids. I'm good, bro. You ain't even got a job. You ain't even got a fucking job. Come and work for me.
Listen,
come and work for me.
Listen.
You're on social media all day, tagging me, messaging me like I'm your fucking bitch.
Ooh.
You're obsessed with me.
I did make you my bitch. I did. If I remember correctly, I made you my bitch the 6th round and I knocked you out. We had nothing left. We had nothing left. But your big gob, yeah, and I punched it. Remember that gob you're running off now?
Yeah.
You know that gob you're running off now? Do you remember when I punched it in the round sticks? Remember when I punched it off? Do you when you was on this?
Yeah. Yeah, I was in heaven, bro. I was in heaven. Yeah.
Big box off promotions.
Right now, on the internet now, I can't do that. So you can keep accusing me of all the things that you're doing, like a narcissist saying, you've been harassing me, tagging me, and fucking God knows what. Yeah, now you're saying it like I'm doing. This is what the narcissist thing come from. Fair play. Listen, you do me one in life. Fair play, yeah. I could be doing a lot better. It's no joke. Look at the wallpaper. The wallpaper says it all. The wallpaper says.
Fucking awesome. Do it then.
Listen.
Fucking awesome. Do it.
We got someone here saying accept the loss, Tommy. That's ARC official. But
you know what?
I understand your grievance, Tom, because like I said in the pros, you don't have standing counts. But I also understand that JJ he boxed beautifully for someone who hasn't been fighting for 13 years.
Yeah. And what I'm saying is traditional boxers,
and he got his hand raised. At the end of the day, he got his hand raised. But I understand
people that do know boxing know one thing. It was only going one way. Where the situation I put JJ in when I landed that shot, he was out cold. And secondly, the referees were experienced enough to know that was a moment that was very crucial where he got involved. And the referees and the organisations of boxing, they weaponise these interventions such as standing counts to kind of help the fight their favouritism. Now he came in the ring with different gloves, and he was given a separate space away from everybody else. He was treated with a bit more we'd be more gents on us. He came in second. I wasn't even supposed to. For JJ, wasn't even supposed to be on the show, but he ended up being the last guy that walked out. Yeah. So you have to understand. He came in with gloves that weren't agreed with, and the way he held me, and basically, and the way he fought in the fight, I don't respect jab grab. So the bottom line is, you can sit there and you got your hand raised, and you got with the organisation, the referee that got involved. But I've watched the CCTV back, and I can see the faces of the people that try to stop me from knocking you out. Yeah.
Watch the CCTV.
So watch it back, bro. So like, I see the robbery. Like, just be honest now. Just be honest in the audience. Be honest in the audience now. And say to them, talk people through what was happening when you was on the ropes out cold. Talk to them.
I was stunned. I was seeing stars. I was hurt, tired, exhausted, and then I just see this big fat Humpty Dumpty coming at me, and the ref saved me, and that was it. Saved me.
The ref saved you.
Saved me. Yeah, he saved me. He saved me.
Big Humpty Dumpty coming together. That's real, That was real. That was real,
You killed this interview with that line. You killed this interview with that line.
Are you going to fight? That's simple. You saved me. I was out.
That's absolute gold. So listen up, guys.
That's pissed me off. It's kind of pissed me off a bit. I want him to start going mad again because he's running his mouth off like.
Listen
up, guys. We must see this rematch.
Big box off promotions.
There's no more running up. There's no more running our mouth. We're gonna fight.
Yeah.
You got a chance to knock me out. I've got a chance to beat you, and that's it. We're not.
Let's get it on, boys. Listen, I want to say a massive respect to both of you, because while you're backing and forthing with each other, as a neutral, and I speak on behalf of the fans, it was a great fight.
I could have been hurt. Let me just say something. I could have been hurt. It doesn't mean you can't go on to win a fight after being hurt. Tyson Fury was put down, out cold by Deontay Wilder. He got up and he won.
Yeah.
Do you understand? He got up and he's won.
That's what JJ.
No, listen. You wouldn't have beat me, because I would have went down on one knee. Even if you did put me down, I would have got up and I still would have won the fight.
The picture's a bit bigger than just that moment. It's a bit bigger than that, because if you look at the entire 6 rounds of the fight, you can see that he was getting away with a lot of holding, and opponent wasn't being deducted. Fair enough, he did a good boxing, but we also have to focus on the fact there's a lot of dirty play in there, and taking all that away from you, all the dirty play, you come up short, bruv, and you did receive a punch, yeah.
All right.
That put you into a position where I would have finished you off. I would not have stopped cut throwing.
In a pro fight, you would have finished him off.
Yeah.
That's a fact. In a pro fight,
for another 6 months, are we, Tommy?
I knock people out all the time. I landed a 1-2. The 1-2 knocked him back and stumbled, yeah. I'm going to give you fair play, because how did man didn't go down? I've watched it over and over and over. How did man didn't go down, yeah? I don't know. He managed to stay on his feet, but when I landed the 1-2 and he stumbled back, he was out already. He was out already, and I threw a big 1-2 again over and right.
My feet, my fucking heart, bro.
Can you shut up, bro?
You will never put me down.
I can't wait to punch that mouth in his mouth again,
Ever. Set the date.
Tell me we shut up,
Big
bro.
box off promotions.
Set the date, lads. Let's get this rematch in. It's getting late now, so we're gonna wrap it up, but it's been a pleasure speaking with you both. We've got to get this rematch in. It's got to happen, and you've got to get the Gunman some tickets. The Gunman needs to be at the rematch.
You'll be there ringside, brother. Don't worry.
Yeah, you boys need to sort me out. I have to see that fight. But listen,
if it's in Birmingham, Tommy will sort you out.
Yeah, when the dust is settled, I hope you boys can have that respect for each other. Because as a neutral, it's been a fucking pleasure watching you guys fight. The first fight was brutal. It was brutal. And I'll be honest, boys. The winners was the fans. I've said this to you both. The winners was the fans in that first fight. It was a cracking fight, and we want to see more of it. We want to see more of it.
I see you got a lot of love and support for all fighters out there.
Come back on here fight week, yeah?
I say, good man, you've got a lot of love and support for all the fighters out there. So everyone that wants to, likes to see someone, he's got a lot of time for all the right fights. And I think that, with the end of the day, JJ wants the real fight. Innit? I'm out here to fight him. I'm not here to be his friend. At the end of the day, he might be a good geezer in and out of life, but at the end of the day, There were still certain things that I'm not happy with the way Harry fought and what happened in the ring. You know, needs to be addressed. The fact is, he was out on your feet. You've admitted it. Fair play. You know, can't really argue with that. Yeah. And you know, the rematch. Obviously, I'll have it, bro. No problem. But you know, this time we will be treated fairly. You will be paid as much as you be paid.
Let's get it on. Let's get it on.
Come to Brom. Come to Brom.
Listen,
stop getting obsessed with Brom, man. Stop. It's a ring's a ring, bro.
Come to Brom.
America,
I'd love to have you both back. I'd love to have you both back on here fight week for your next
Big
fight.
Box Off Promotions.
I'd love to have that, and I'm definitely going to try and come to the
rematch. My next fight.
Yeah, man. Big up, bro, man.
Fight anyone else?
Thank you, mate.
Anyone else? Tommy Hench. That's it. Done.
Yeah,
Done.
Brilliant. All right, boys. Well,
let's do it.
Let's wrap it up now. It's been almost an hour and 15, and you know we don't want to go on too long, and I'm conscious of your time. I want to thank you both for coming onto the show. Yeah, it's been an epic show, really special. I'm going to be in touch with you both. You're both brilliant fighters. You're both brilliant guys at heart. I know that. And God bless you both. And I hope to be in touch with you both soon.
Tom, give me a smile, Tommy. Come on, man. Smile, brother.
Bring all three of you brothers. Bring all three of you brothers. Come on, bring it. Bring it. YouTube live.
Yeah, no, good man.
Come on, bring all three of you brothers. Come on. All three of you. Come down. Come on. Come on, sir. Come on. Come on. I'll knock you out again. I'll knock you out, and I'll knock your brothers out. I'll send all three of you over the jaw. I'll bring all three of us in the jaw.
Big respect to Tommy. Yeah, he's a warrior, Spartan. I want to fight you again. You want to fight me again. We're going to fight. End off. Now, thanks for
I'll fight you and your whole crew. I'll fight you and your whole crew.
Forget the whole crew.
I'll fight you and your whole crew, bro. I don't care. One man army. One man army.
All right, good. All good. Me and you are going to fight. Me and you are going to fight.
What's the matter with you? Your brothers ain't going to want that smoke. After I knock you out again, your brothers ain't going to want that smoke.
Come on.
We got 3 lifelines. After I knock you out,
Big Box Off Promotions.
Nah, big respect, man. Big respect, anyway.
Yeah, respect you both. Okay. Let's get. We'll have to get this on again soon. Yeah.
100%. I'm ready. I'm down.
After knock him out again.
Yeah, whatever. I'm down. Everyone needs to know who's watching this. I want the rematch. If it don't happen, it's because of him. I'll fight him 100%.
I'm saying, come to Brom.
Let's get it on.
Oh, come on.
Let's get it on.
Coming in.
All right, lads, brilliant.
All good.
All right, listen, have a good evening. Thank you very much for coming on the live. Thank you very much for coming on the live, boys. Have a good evening. And best of luck in both your boxing careers moving forward. I hope that rematch happens.
Yeah, man, 100%. Big up, everybody.
Yeah, big up, mate. Take it easy, Tommy.
Yeah, man.
Take care, brother.
Nice, Tommy! And again, yes! Beautiful! Beautiful!
Big Box Off Promotions.
There you go! There you go! Easy one! Yes, Tommy! Yes! And again! Finish it! Yes! Again! Boom! Boom! Come on! Keep pushing! Lovely! Lovely! Give us straight! He's only on the road!
The judges scoring the contest by way of unanimous decision. Your
Big Box Off Promotions.
corner, JJ.